Hello, everyone, and welcome to What's Up Inland Empire. I'm Jessica Q, your hostess. And today we're talking about how you guys can take your power back. What does that mean? Well, I've got Aaron Miller here. How are you doing, Aaron?
I'm doing very well. It's a pleasure to be on here. How are you?
Good. Thank you for asking. So today we're talking with Aaron about bringing our power back. And basically what it is, he's with Flat Rate Power. And you're going to be explaining today how people can have a flat rate bill basically for their electricity every month. Because right now,
Correct.
I know personally it's crazy, but my bill will fluctuate from $250 for my electricity to $400, depending on, how much you use the AC, which is insane. It's a lot of money, honestly, but you have a solution.
It definitely is a lot of money. And I can tell you that although those are high numbers, even in my personal opinion, I've seen way beyond that. So the goal is to really keep people out of these hundreds and hundreds of dollars ranges.
Yeah.
Where sometimes they're even approaching $1,000.
Yeah.
I've seen that. So I think really you hit it right on the head that the problem is, in California especially, the price of power, or we'll call it electricity to your home.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter whether you're washing your dishes. It doesn't matter whether you're washing your clothes, if you have the AC on, in any form that you're using power. It's just gone up astronomically over the last few years.
Yeah.
So really what we're doing is we're taking the power back.
Okay.
Both figuratively as well as
like literally?
Yeah. I mean,
I was like, I get that
quite
literally,
honestly,
right?
Because what we want to do is we want to take control from the utility companies, right? So that it's in control of the homeowner. But also we want to get control of the power back, quite literally.
Uh-huh.
So there's two dynamics to it. And I think that what we want to focus on is, instead of people seeing 2020, 2021, 2022, and then for the next couple of years, it's going to keep going up in these crazy increments.
Mm-hmm.
So the goal is to work with homeowners on their individual lifestyle and how they live, so that we can get power to their house in the way that they need it, which is most suitable for them.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So basically then today we're really talking to homeowners.
We're talking to homeowners.
So if you're a homeowner, or maybe even if you own a business that you actually own the building, right?
Absolutely. Because those are some of the highest bills.
Okay.
Right. I mean, if you're using more electricity, more air, you have more employees in the building, it's only going to cost you more at the end of the month. So really, instead of this upward trend where it just seems like it's never ending and bills are going to be through the roof, we want to take it down, make it more flexible for people, and just give them a better quality of life.
Uh-huh.
Most people don't make 80%, more in over a few years. So
Yeah.
we need to really tackle the problem now.
Yeah. So let me, I'm a homeowner.
Okay.
And this sounds very cool. I mean, flat rate, and I can run my AC, and I can leave my lights on at night or whatever it is that I want to do.
That's true.
Because I don't want to be in the dark, whatever.
That's true. That's true.
But explain it to me, because,
Sure.
I'm sure you probably already know what my mind is leaning towards.
Sure.
And I'm wondering okay, I'm already oh, how much do I have to spend? And, how long is this contract?
Sure.
So answer those questions.
Yeah, no problem. And I get them all the time. And the most common is probably, hey, it's too good to be true. How does this make sense?
Yeah.
So I think what people really need to understand is they're going to essentially be divorcing their local utility company,
Okay.
which already is their power provider.
Okay.
So anything that we're all using power, right?
Right.
Whether you're a renter, whether you're an owner, anything, everybody is a consumer of power.
Uh-huh.
So we're not talking about a product that doesn't exist already.
Okay.
So the way that this works is you would get off your local utility company. You have to commit to do that right away. You say, you know what? The price per kilowatt, which is how I'm charged, has gone from X amount of cents to almost $1 in the last few years.
Uh-huh.
So what we do is we start with a consultation. We sit down with the family, the homeowner, whoever,
Mm-hmm.
and we get an idea of their lifestyle and how they live.
Okay.
Now, the most important thing for people to know is they have to qualify for this program. It's not just, hey, I have a house, I have a mortgage, let's go ahead and do it. We have to make sure that the home is suitable to receive this type of power.
Mm.
And by doing that, it's a simple site survey,
Okay.
maximum 30 minutes. We schedule it around your availability. And as long as you have a decent roof and a breaker or power panel box, we can go ahead and enroll you in what is called a PPA, a power purchase agreement.
Okay.
So you're not purchasing anything. You're not coming out of pocket. You're simply exchanging or trading the way you get power. And so what I'll do is I'll sit down with those individuals or families and I'll ask them a number of questions. What is the future going to look like for you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have kids? Are you retiring soon? Electric vehicles, pools, anything that requires power. Because some of these homes, quite honestly, Jessica, they're going to need more power in the future. And to buy it from the utility company later down the line is only going to hurt them more.
Mm.
So if we get them onto something which is more flexible, conducive to their lifestyle, and also drop the rate, we can really help these people for the lifespan that they'll be in their home. And some of these people are going to leave their homes to their children as well. We have to keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're going to take a quick commercial break and then we'll come back so we can learn a little bit more about how we can take back our power.
Let's do it.
And ultimately, really, like, just have like a bill that isn't so ridiculously high every month and you never know what it's going to be would be nice.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be right back.
I agree.
Do you need help reaching more customers? At NB Media, we're a full-service advertising agency offering social media marketing, Hulu, Spotify, billboards, photo shoots, radio, TV, and websites. To see what else we offer, visit www.nb.media or call 951-777-1947.
All right. Thank you so much to our sponsor. I just want to say thank you guys for sponsoring us. Without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to do this. So also, guys, go and support our sponsors as well. So we're here with Aaron with Flat Rate Power, and he's explaining to us how here in the Inland Empire, we can take our power back, and instead of paying ridiculous rates for power, we can have a flat rate every month. And so, yes, tell us more.
Sure. I mean, one thing I also want to tell folks is that if you believe your power is coming from California, you're 100% mistaken. And that's part of the issue. There is not power produced in California. It's all imported from states like Nevada and Arizona. So as a result of that, homeowners are paying a luxury tax to receive this power, not to mention it goes up annually. So the thought process is if clients can produce their own power at home, on site, it will give them more flexibility to live the way they want. And in some cases, we actually help our clients sell back any excess power that they're not using so they can receive even a lower rate on that monthly bill to be used as a credit.
So you don't get necessarily paid. What happens is it lowers your bill even more.
Correct, because it can come in the form of a credit. So there's a number of options, and I really want people to understand that this is something which is really simple. It's really basic.
Yeah. But I think over the past few years,
Yeah.
it hasn't been explained, to the best, and it's a little bit different. So
You're right.
yeah. So, okay. So
You're
let's say some of our viewers
Yeah.
are homeowners
Yeah.
and they want to learn more. How do they reach out to you?
Okay, so a number of ways. First off, you can contact me directly. Okay, you can call me.
What's your number?
So my direct line is going to be area code 561-526-6544.
Okay.
They can call me there. That's my personal cell phone number.
Okay.
If anyone notices 561 is not California, I originally come from Florida.
Okay.
So I want my customers to know that in case I have any East Coasters out there. Also, they can reach me at flatratepower.com, which is the official website.
Uh-huh.
And lastly, social media, Instagram as well as Facebook.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome. So, okay, any last words to our viewers before we sign off?
Absolutely. So I just want people to know that flat rate power is not something, we are not interested in selling you anything. We essentially just want to provide to you, again, not to be redundant, but something in which you're already buying or receiving.
Okay.
Just in an easier, more flexible way to do it.
Okay.
And with a number of our clients, like I said, they are going to need more power for the future. So I want people to know just a few things before I sign off, that there are a number of options here. It's not just power to the home. We offer battery backup for the house, as well as electric vehicle chargers or ports should they need them. And lastly, I would say maybe you're a renter and you're not an owner, but you happen to know someone who is an owner. Reach out to them, refer them, reach out to me and let me know what their story is, because at the end of the day, they will benefit greatly from this program and you will be the reason that it happens.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Aaron. That was really great information. So are you guys ready to take your power back? So I'm definitely going to look more into this because I think this might be a really great opportunity for myself to cut my bill down and not have these crazy bills scare me every month. Get that email.
Absolutely. And one quick thing I want to say, not to keep it going, but that's the peace of mind clients get. No matter what month it is. They know what they're going to pay just like any other thing they're involved in, whether you have a cell phone bill, right? Whether you have a mortgage or this or that.
Or whether they're about to say there's going to be a recession coming and what happens, everything goes up and, it gets tough. So this is a good time to definitely look into this. So yes, thank you so much, Aaron, with Flat Rate Power. And I hope you guys enjoyed that and learned some new information. And so we will see you guys next week. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on.